Season. They meet the Los Angeles Clippers. The starting lineups for the Clippers: Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Patrick Beverley make up the backcourt. The Mavericks have won the last 3 home games they played against the LA Clippers, including the 114-110 result back on December. Cut by Barnes to the basket and a block shot. Relentless. He does play with that kind of energy. Barnes inside, got Harold on his feet and banked home.
Style they can play.
Gilgeous-Alexander, defense by Luka, blocks the shot out of bounds, leading. Now ready to put the ball in play with 7 on the shot clock. It's fired in by Beverley, and 3-pointers put up and heads out towards Barnes for the offensive rebound as Beverley goes in underneath the basket and leaves it for Bradley, who hits a 3-pointer.
What Milwaukee was doing, they got themselves back in the game. It's got to be a constant.
Harrell off the jab step, shoots the J down and barely draws iron.
Wesley forced a tough shot.
Smith able to maintain his balance and not
gut of the Clippers defense.
Bradley.
That's how you use a screen right there, man.
He's an underrated offensive player. Bradley is known for his defense, but can shoot it. Nice pass.
And again, it's Luka finding short. Anybody who played in the league, especially as long as you did, Hart, can appreciate toughness displayed by a player on that particular night of Smith. Now he's open for 3, needs one to go down, off target, and it's slapped away by Jordan. It's collected by Smith, and in a crowded side, he finishes.
I like it.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's real tough. Part of a really great NCAA tournament run with that South Carolina team.
Yep, 2 years ago, made it to the Final Four. Oh, great bounce. Already goes in.
Had one of those last night. It's Brooke Lopez. Great deny at that time.
By Harris, and climbing high for the rebound is Jordan, his 3rd one of the first quarter. Speed, and that is speed. I mean, that is stepping on. Now it's 6. Barnes got around Harrell. Reverse layup. Lou Williams. Injured to miss the last game against San Antonio, and hamstring injury. The Clippers certainly need his offense back as Barnes is in the paint, and this time can't finish. But Barnes defending Tobias Harris, back to him. Now finding Harrell on the roll. He eludes the defense and just like that.
And undersized for the position.
4-3 up top. It's hit by Smith.
Love it. Up quite a bit from last year.
Now 31% last season. Underneath, Thornwell. Motley on a 2-way contract with the Clippers this year after he was a 2-way player with the Mavs last season. Vinny Smith with a catch and shoot. Yes, sir.
Nice balls. And I'm not going to tell you what I had.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But Harp did tell me yesterday that he has a cheat day 4 days a week. Points, almost 7 boards, just over 5 assists a game. Pippen after the missed free throw by Luka. On a time with the Agua Caliente Clippers in the G League and averaged over 25 points per game. 3-pointer hit by Devin Harris.
Figuring out a way to bother the shot without fouling.
Thornwell is the defender. We haven't seen Dirk down on the block too much, but he goes for it.
At his best.
Mike Scott to answer. There's no defense for that one, right? For that shot by Dirk. Oh, as Dallas scores off the inbounds. Left it for Thornwell. Way outside to Lou Williams. Unquestionably, he's the offensive anchor of this unit. He finds Motley on the roll for the slide.
To the left in that mid-range, he is deadly. Like where he's operating here.
Paint catch for Motley to score again first half. In 15 minutes of change. Steal, Cleveland. And this will be Dallas seesawing back in front on the shot is missed by Mike Scott. You can't let Lou Williams get that. Alexander is 1 for 6 from the floor. Luka in the paint. Dirk with a catch and shoot. Yes, sir! Right after it in that regard. You got Jordan back on the floor. Dirk's out after a 5-point burst here in the second quarter. Size. No starter over 6'9", and just 2 players that have played off the bench who are 6'10" or taller. Matthews shoots over the top of
Then he gets credit for being.
First points of the game tonight for Matthews, and it is second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Too easy of a drive to the tournament MVP. SEC postseason tournament I'm speaking of last year. Spin move, and another foul on Harris, and a rebound right back to Beverley, the shooter who just misfired. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. There's another drive by Gilgeous-Alexander, and he scores again. And a steal by Beverly.
Gotta look at the basket when you're that deep in the paint.
Transition, Avery Bradley, three-pointer. Back pick by Jordan, drive by Barnes, and at the end of the clock, Barnes that insured it.
Mouse in the house here.
But it's a tough and mean mouse. But Lucas still...
What has to happen is the trap closes, and it did.
That cat looked like it barely rolled over off of its back, too. Just chilling.
Close out this quarter.
He is their closer.
It's a scoring machine.
Turnaround shot by Matthews, and alertly and smartly using the glass. Soft touch. I liked it. The kiss. Smith going high. Almost stole it, and then going high himself. Ain't trying to get to the cup. Defense all over him.
Good find.
Outside to Smith. And a step back long two at the end of the shot clock. Go! That's a